Man, I just been thinking a lot about life, man. I'm 31 years old and I'm thankful that I got money. I'm grateful I got friends and family. But I've also just been thinking a lot about a couple of things like lust, greed, and power. You know what I'm saying? I've been thinking a lot about that. Thinking a lot about that a lot. Because at the end of the day, the world that we live in, man, this world is just evil. I mean, let's just keep it a beam, man. This world is so evil. Dirty, filthy, rotten, and just disgusting. I mean, like one thing for example is this show called Love Island. It's like people make you feel like you're an old man because you're not trying to hook up with everything that you see. You're just trying to keep your penis in your pants. You're trying to work a noble job or work on a business and be an entrepreneur. And you just got these people out here that just want to run around here acting crazy, acting wild. No morals, no principles, no foundation on the Lord, no foundation on anything. Now, I'm not trying to be religious or nothing. I'm a Christian, but I'm not a religious person, okay? I'm a non denominational Christian. I'm not saying people should just do whatever the heck they want to do. I'm not saying that. But this whole notion that, the church is going to just save your whole entire life, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. I really don't. Just saw somebody message me on Instagram, but I'll check that later. I don't agree with it at all, man. Because at the end of the day, you could be a Christian and still battle with addictions, mental health issues, all that. I mean, we could pray and pray and pray. And don't mishear me, prayer is very powerful, but the scripture do say that faith without works is dead. So with shows like Love Island, when I was younger, they had shows like Flavor of Love, I Love New York, and all these lustful shows, man. And you go on Instagram just about 2 days ago, man. 2 days ago, I'm on Instagram, just minding my own business, and I'm just scrolling. I ain't bothering nobody, just scrolling, just trying to see what's going on. You know, brief little scroll, just in the middle of the day, just minding my own business. And the devil want to attack me. This whole thing just came out of nowhere. Now, I know this one is spiritual because I'm minding my own business and it's this Indian couple that's out here just going at it. Going at it. I can't say what I want to say, but they were just going at it. I'm like, what the heck is this foolishness? Like, I'm not trying to see two people having sex. I don't watch porn no more. But that's how IG be working. IG will sit down here and say, if this post make you feel uncomfortable, you press the not interested button. But you got to understand something about the algorithm. If you keep on looking at cheeks, fitness women, wrestling, people having sex, the women twerking, shaking their booty, all that other stuff, man, and you keep looking at that over and over and over and over again, the algorithm gonna say, you know what? Hey, listen, we're gonna keep giving you what you keep looking for. That's how the algorithm works. So you go to my algorithm page. My ex she called herself checking my phone one day, called herself being slick. I said, go right ahead and check it. I think the only thing you need to look out for is I take pictures of myself because I've been on my fitness journey. I'm not exactly where I need to be, but I thank God that I got good tools, good principles to get more in shape. And right now I'm trimming out a lot more because I'm training for a 5K that's going to be in November. But that's another story for another day. What I'm trying to say is this. I just told my ex, don't go through the gallery section because you're going to see me in my underwear. Like, I'm posing because anybody know anything about fitness, you're trying to see if you're making progress, if you ain't making progress. It ain't for a sexual thing, you understand? But that was about it. But when you on Instagram, Facebook, social media, man, it's dark. It's dark out here, man. It's so dark. Like, we really do just live in a world where people are just nasty, lost, they confused, they don't know who they are, they don't know what they're doing, don't know where they coming or where they going. So as a 31-year-old man, I'm talking now. Like, as a 31-year-old man who used to struggle so much with lust, I can't hold you. Sometimes it do come back. I could just be minding my own business and it'll just come right back at you. I got options though. I could call my accountability partner or choose to say, you know what, I'm going to do some breath work, some meditation, I'm going to step my prayer game up. Okay? But at the end of the day, man, I got a choice. I could choose to go into it or I could choose to walk away. These days, man, people just be doing a lot of stupid stuff. A lot of people have no morals, no principles, no nothing. I mean, you would think that as a Christian, people would at least be able to sit down here and say, you know what, I shouldn't be cussing as a Christian. Then people go so far to say, you know what, you gotta wear clothes from here all the way down here if you're a woman or even a man. It's crazy. More for the women than the men, to be honest with you. I remember one time I went to a church, man, they were so doggone religious. Man, they were so doggone religious. They was like, you gotta wear a button up that go from here all the way down to here. And I'm like, this is not Christianity. This is just control. Y'all want to look the part. Y'all are so concerned about not looking like the world that you to a point where we can't even have a conversation with you over a cup of Joe. You know what I'm saying? And that used to be me, man. I used to be one of them religious people who was dressing in the khakis and all that other stuff, and I was like, this just ain't for me. So I left that church. So anyway, you know, in me just yapping right now, right? Man, when it come to lust, when it come to religion, I've been realizing as a coach now, right? Coach and a mentor. A lot of people out here, I'm gonna just be real with you. A lot of people need help. But like a lot of people really do need some help. There's a lot wrong with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have very loose boundaries. A lot of people don't really know who they are. A lot of people don't really know what they're looking for. There's just many people out here who just they confused. They just so confused right now. They looking for some kind of love, rather than trying to get it from a church, their own friends, their own family, and I hate to say it, there's people out here they trying to get that love that their mom and their dad didn't give them. That's why, you know, this may come across as controversial as a Christian, but I'm all for a child-free movement. Some people should not have kids. I don't care what you say. I don't think some people should have kids. I don't think some people should get married. I think some people should get a vasectomy. I think some people should be on the pill, use their condoms, or get their tubes tied. That's how I feel about it. And that's just how I feel. I don't care. Shoot. Problem with the world today, man, is that people just be reckless out here. The Bible talk about self-control and people just can't control their mouth. They Christians and they cuss. They Christians and they rude to people. There people out here just in general just can't say nothing kind. Can't say nothing kind to you. Can't say not one kind word to you. But God take the chance to just insult you and put you all the way down to the ground. Can't even smile at nobody because then somebody think you got an ulterior motive. Can't even leave your house. You may get shot. You may get stabbed. You may just see something nasty. I remember the other day I'm at the doggone grocery store. I'm at Dollar General, minding my business. You know, decided since my car in the shop, I said I might as well just walk there. I ain't gonna take no Uber there. That don't make no sense. It's only a 10-minute walk anyway. So I'm there, and this one woman, got the breast all hang out. What they say? She's a brick, da-da-now, house, da-da-now. She's mighty, mighty. Oh, just letting it all hang out. Man, she letting it all hang out. Got the kids right over there. She had no shame. Old girl had no shame. Walking out here with her breast all out, wearing these old tight little shorts on. And I'm just like, man, you gotta be kidding me. So as I was telling you early in the video, I'm scrolling on IG. I see an Indian couple having sex. Just the other day, I see what it called now? As I just told you, I see a woman with the big breast out and the tight little shorts on. So what it helped me to realize is this, man. You really do gotta monitor things out here, man. You really gotta monitor things out here because this really is the last days. Like, this really is the last days out here, man. People are just evil. People have no good intentions for you. People do not want to do right by you. People will just shame you. They'll guilt trip you. They'll make you feel like there's something wrong with you. All for what? Just to get ahead. Like, there's so many people out here just obsessed with power. Just obsessed with power. Like, it's sad. It really, really is sad, the world that we live in, man. So I don't really got much else to say. This really isn't my typical format. I like to come in more prepared, but I like to do videos just like this where I'm just talking. You know, just trying to see what's going on in this world, man. I feel like there really isn't no. I'm not gonna say no. I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna say it like this, right? I feel like there's more and more and more of a shortage of good people. I really do believe that. Like, a lot of people just don't want to do right no more. A lot of people always want to do the wrong thing. Because I guess you just get a lot of attention for just doing wrong. You do right by people, you don't get no attention. You cuss somebody out, you get a lot of attention. You go around here making up rumors about people, you get a lot of attention. You do right, you mind your own business, and you don't bother nobody, you don't get no attention. In fact, you get left behind. You get left behind by just doing the right thing. But I just want to leave y'all with this final encouragement, man. I know that times are seeming rough. You know, people out here losing money, jobs, and inflation. I thank God that, you know, I'm doing well for myself and I got a roof over my head and I got clothes on my back. But, man, don't go around here just being evil just for the sake of being evil. Like, it's a good thing to have morals and principles. I know it don't seem like it. You want to start doing drugs again. You want to start, you know, drinking again. You want to go rob somebody. You want to go move that dope like you did back in the day. It's not worth it. I'm telling you right now, it's not worth it, man. As somebody who had friends that were drug dealers, as somebody who been sober for almost 7 years now, man, I just been learning, bro. I just been learning, man. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You don't want to be that kind of person who just sitting around here just being a Neanderthal. You don't want to be that kind of person that ain't got no morals, ain't got no principles. You just nasty and you're carnal. Okay? You don't want to be like that. You really don't want to be like that at all. It's a good thing to do the right thing. Always remember, man, bad company corrupt good character. Remember, this ain't a homeland. You know, this is a temporary existence. Our homeland is in heaven. So for the life of it all, man, don't go around here doing stupid things just because you want some attention. It's a good thing to do the right thing. So yeah, man, y'all know what to do, man. I'll be seeing y'all. Y'all got to start liking my stuff, subscribing to my channel, and leave some comments, man. Spread the word. Spread the word out here. All right? Deuce.